Hi guys, hi Taurus. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the chosen one. For those of you that are new here, welcome, and for those of you returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. Also just want to take this time to say thank you for those who have reached out and purchased a personal reading, and also for those who have donated to the channel. So thanks so much guys for that. Okay Taurus, this is going to be your reading for the first half of June 2020. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus, please, for the first half of June 2020. What messages do you have? Show me. Okay, let's get 3 cards. Oh, and we have started. 3 cards. 2 more, please. Thank you. Thank you. At the bottom, Taurus, you have it's time to take action. Let's just pull this back a bit. Yeah, time to take action. So you could have been sitting thinking about something for a while, and you know it's time to move now. It's time to, I'm hearing like it's time to get up and go, or let's see what else you have. You have your dreams need a practical plan. This has been coming out quite a bit for the signs. Again, I feel maybe because like I'm seeing like maybe because a lot of us have been in lockdown for so long, it's kind of put a halt on a lot of things for people. So it's like things are seeming to be like being lifted, and in some ways it kind of seems that certain people are just kind of like getting back to normal. So maybe you've been thinking about doing something while you've been, you know, maybe at home or not doing much, and you've been thinking about doing something, because this kind of quarantine has caused a lot of people to face a lot of things, you know, because people have had a lot of time to think. A lot of people have been by themselves, so it kind of forces you into a space of thinking and looking at your life and looking at what needs to be changed and what you want to kind of do different. You've got surrender to the divine. So it's like maybe this is a situation that is really and truly out of your control. You know, there's nothing at this moment in time that maybe you can really do about it. So it's like the universe saying, well, you know, let it go and give it to us, because it's kind of like we'll deal with it. A time for healing. So it could be something you went through that was I'm hearing heartbreak, but maybe you just went through something that was quite tough for you, and it's like now you need to kind of take some time out, heal yourself. Oh, I'm hearing get over it. Let's see what comes out in your tarot, guys. Okay, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus, please, for the first half of June 2020. Okay, Taurus. Can I get 5 cards for the top, please? For the sign of Taurus. What messages do you have for the collective? The sign of Taurus. Thank you. Thank you. So you got the Judgment, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's either that you guys want a second chance at something, or it's like another go at something, but it's like you're waiting. It's almost like you're waiting for the right time. But while you're waiting, it's like you are concentrating on your finances. You have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles here. So some of you guys could be a mother, or you're just trying to grow, you know. It's like putting effort into yourself, especially if you're feminine. Putting the work into yourself, growing your money. You know, it's just like taking care of yourself, keeping yourself grounded and stable while you're waiting for something. You have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Oh, okay, and the death card. I mean, sorry, the devil card for the bliss. Sorry, I just had to let my cat in. Oh, and shake the table at the same time. Right, you have the devil here. You guys could be really... Now, with the devil, let's see what else comes out. But it's like trying to be strong. It's either trying to be strong to fight some kind of temptation. Could be trying to keep away from somebody, or you're waiting for this person to come towards you. And it's like, while you wait, you're concentrating on yourself, your money, your foundation. But it's like, this could be taking a lot of strength out of you. The Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries or another Taurus, or yeah, this could be you guys. But with, oh, okay, with the Emperor and the Empress here. Now that's a divine pair. That's just, to me, two people that are meant to be together. So some of you guys who, if you are waiting for somebody to come back towards you, or you're just waiting to hear from somebody, maybe some of you guys know that this person is coming back towards you. Six of Cups. This is somebody returning from your past. So if you guys aren't dealing with another maybe earth sign, could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, or even a Capricorn here. Can I get one more, please, for the sign of Taurus? One more card for the sign of Taurus. Could even have children with this person. I definitely feel like it's somebody that you're not together with at the moment. Now, with the Three of Pentacles here, we'll see what comes out with it, but the Three of Pentacles can represent a third party situation, or this could just be you again. You know, like I said, you could be working with people. You could have got, some of you could have gone back to work and you're now around people collabing, or yeah, because you've got finances at the bottom again. You know, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you could have started a new job, or trying to open up, or a new business. And I feel like you're trying to not cover up, but just trying to not focus on a love situation that maybe went wrong. Let's see what comes out. Yeah, I feel like some of you might have been waiting for this person and you just kind of given up, and it's kind of an attitude of, well, if they kind of return, they return. But it's almost like you're not going to chase them. Maybe you feel, maybe this person feels kind of codependent. Maybe this person has some kind of addictions that they're trying to fight. Let's see. Oh, look, death card at the bottom. Oh, with the Empress and the Lovers. You're waiting for somebody to come back round to you guys. But I feel like, again, in the meantime, you are doing some kind of healing, and maybe you have already surrendered it to the divine, why this card came up. And with the dreams need a practical plan. If this person is trying to come back towards you, I feel like maybe they're trying to put certain things in place before they do that. Guys, you're not going to believe the cards that just fell out on the floor. Okay, and I'm going to show you them, and then we'll put them back, and if they come back out, they come back out. Now you have the Six of Wands, and that talks about celebrations, being recognized. Maybe you guys have been recognized in your job. Maybe this person now recognizes this connection, you know, and it's very possible because it's with the Two of Cups, and this talks about making a choice to work on the same scales as somebody. You know, this is equal give and take with this card, but this is also a divine pair. You know, okay, it could even be like a twin flame, kind of, definitely could be a twin flame with the Four of Wands here, the 11-11, you know. But the Four of Wands talks about stability, it talks about a happy home, it even talks about marriage and long-term commitment. This is what this person could very well come towards you and want to offer you guys, you know. And this is what I call my forever card. You know, this is like almost like this connection would go the full length. This is two people growing old together, you know, sitting around the grandkids and stuff like that. Okay, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus, please. Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here? This could even be the universe, you know, giving this person the opportunity, I'm hearing, to come clean, you know, so they can step forward and kind of get there. I'm getting the feeling of like 10 of Cups, so I wouldn't be surprised if that came out. Okay, why is the Judgment card here, please, for the sign of Taurus? Okay, 3 of Pentacles again. So this person may have chose somebody else in the past. Again, they could have had you in a third-party situation, which made you kind of walk away from this situation, or this relationship, sorry. And it's almost like it forced you into your work, into your money, and that's where you kind of put your concentration. It's just kind of like, so you don't have to think about this. You could have been really thinking about this quite a lot. It could have put you in a bad space at one point before you kind of did some healing, guys. Ooh, you have the Knight of Swords. This person could see that maybe you are doing okay. It's like you're stepping up. You're not really showing them that you're worried. And this could be what pushes this person into the energy of wanting to rush in and talk to you, you know, come and speak to you about something. But also for some of you, it could be there could be fast communication coming in for you in terms of finances, in terms of working with people. You could also be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini or Libra, with that Knight of Swords. Why is the 3 of Wands here, please? Why is the 3 of Wands here for the sign of Taurus? Show me. Thank you. I just saw this as well. The Wounded Warrior, the 9 of Wands. I feel like this person, I feel like when they come back to you, wherever they're coming from, I am hearing it could have been a karmic situation for them. I feel like I just feel like the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So I feel like they could have gone through some stuff. And which is why they kind of returning. And maybe that was the realization that they needed to kind of see exactly what you meant to them. Oh, the Devil again. So you could be seeing this person as toxic, or you could see them as having certain, I feel like I want to say bad behaviors. Not every, the Devil card doesn't always mean like this person has an addiction, or they're, you know, this person could just be, or you could even feel like, because this coming up with the Empress and the Pentacles, this could just be talking about something that you indulge in too much. It could even be working too much. You guys could just be working too much because you don't want to think about the connection you had with this person. And especially if you felt like this person was your person, the one kind of a thing, you know. So it could even be just thinking too much about them. But I'm also getting a lust feeling with this card. So maybe you feel like this person has some kind of sex addiction. You know what your situation is, you know, guys. Comment down below, you know. Why is the Empress here? What was that? Why is the Empress here, please, for the sign of Taurus? But this addiction could definitely be working too much. You know, maybe you guys are working to a point where it's kind of unhealthy. Why is the Empress here for the sign of Taurus, please? Thank you. The King of Swords. I feel like this person's coming back. I feel like you are not going to accept nothing less than the truth from this person. And I feel like they're realizing that. Maybe it's really difficult, or maybe they're going to find it really difficult to kind of come towards you and speak their truth and tell you kind of what's happening or what's been happening. Look at that. I just said truth. You know, it's going to take them some kind of courage. They got to find the strength to come and have this conversation with you, especially if there was a third party involved here. They could even go through family or friends. I'm hearing to soften the blow. So they may use family or friends to try and get this conversation going with you, you know. Why is the devil here, please, for the sign of Taurus? Thank you. Situation's not balanced. But I feel like the situation wasn't balanced before, because it did kind of land up there upside down. But I feel like they're wanting to come back and bring balance with this Ace of Swords and the Temperance. This is them knowing that they want to bring balance back to a situation, but to have this conversation is going to be very difficult for them, because they're going to have to, I'm hearing they're going to have to speak about things that they hid in the shadows. But I feel like they're getting to that point, because the Emperor is here. And again, you could have children with this person, with the Empress and the Emperor here. So this could, yeah, definitely, or you could have even been married to this person. Why is the Emperor here for the sign of Taurus? Thank you. The wish card. Yeah, it's almost like their wish, their dream. They've realized where their happiness is. And it's with somebody from the past, so it very well they could be looking back at you guys. So it's almost like I'm hearing here to expect them. Look, we've got the Emperor on the bottom. Again, now the Emperor builds empires, you know, he takes control of situations. Now with the High Priestess here, I feel like a lot of you are very much tapped into your intuitive side. It's almost like you see this person coming back, but again, it's like you haven't said anything. I see you sitting, yeah, waiting for this person to come and speak some kind of truth, waiting for them to kind of come back and communicate. But definitely I'm not getting the impression that you are trying to approach them. And maybe this is why you're burying your head so much into your work or your surroundings or just yourself. Could even be just you and your family. That's what you're concentrating on. But I feel like some of you have a feeling that you know this person's coming back round. I'm hearing like some of you saying, you know, it's just a matter of time. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for the sign of Taurus? Please show me. Taurus. Thank you. Four of Wands here. It wants to come out. This person wants to come back, and oh, that's interesting. For some of you, if some of you are married, it's like I'm hearing this person wants to renew your vows or something like that. But definitely they're wanting to come back in and work on this home life. I feel like kids are involved here. I feel like this is kind of like, I'm getting like a family dynamic kind of feeling. But they have to come and speak their truth, and you're not going to accept anything less than. You're willing to listen, you're willing to hear them out. But what you hear, and it's almost like you know what you have to hear. You know what it is that you need to listen out for, you know. And if you don't hear it, it's almost like, okay, all right, hold on. If you guys are dealing with a fire sign that you put an end to this relationship, and it was with a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like they've been spying on you. I feel like they've been spying on you, watching you. I did say that they could be watching you, seeing you kind of come up, you know. I'm hearing you glowing up, whatever that means. They could be spying on you, and either they want to take part in this kind of celebration, they want to be a part of this, or they are moving away from a third party situation. And with this card, this talks about moving away to calmer waters. So it would definitely tell me that if they were in a third party situation, guys, it wasn't a happy situation, you know, because you do have the Nine of Wands here. And it's like they're coming back towards you. So it's very much up to you guys what you do I feel like it's all going to depend on what it is that you hear from this person. I'm hearing like some of you are going to be looking out for the red flags. So maybe you know very well how this person communicates and you know what to listen out for. Okay, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus. Oh, okay. Distant horizon fell out and pathway. So with the distant horizon, maybe this person is again at the stages of just thinking about coming back, but they know which pathway they want to go down. Okay, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus, please. For the first half of June 2020, show me. For the sign of Taurus. Sign of Taurus, please. Alright, I'm going to start shuffle one more time. Thank you. Lovers, yeah. They could, I feel like some of you, they had you in a third party situation. And that's the conversation that needs to be had. You got poverty on the bottom here. So maybe they're feeling, I don't know, maybe they had something or thought they had something to gain from that third party situation. Journey, yeah, I told you, look, between the Knight of Swords rushing in and the Temperance, they got to take, they're coming towards you because they want to bring balance back to the situation. I just feel like I'm hearing made a mistake. For the sign of Taurus, please, for the first half of June 2020. High honor. High honor. Yeah, I feel like after what they've been through, whatever kind of, I'm hearing something, they went through something messy with this other person. So whatever they went through, it's almost like now they see you in high honor, whereas probably they didn't before. But sometimes, yeah, someone has to go through a worse situation to appreciate somebody else. You know, sometimes somebody has to go through something and kind of turn around and look at someone and say, well, okay, maybe they weren't that bad, you know, because there's always going to be somebody even meaner, more horrible, or whatever out there. You know, there's always going to be that bigger kind of bully and child at the bottom. I'm telling you, I feel like you guys have children here. For sign of Taurus, please. Can I get 2 more cards for sign of Taurus? Concern. Now, I feel like this goes both ways, guys. You know, they could be concerned to come forward to tell you certain things that maybe you don't know about, or maybe you do with the High Priestess. Maybe they're just concerned to come forward and have this conversation. But I'm also getting that maybe some of you guys are concerned about whether they actually are going to come forward. It's like you're questioning what you already know, you know, with this High Priestess. Or maybe you're concerned about what they're going to come forward and say. You know, what's going to be in this message. Some of them could send you a text message first, or even send you a letter. But there's definitely worry here about what this outcome is going to be of this kind of conversation. So the sign of Taurus, please. Can I get 1 more card for the sign of Taurus? If not, I'm going to take that one sticking out the top. Now they try and stick 2 out the top. Take that one. Pathway. Well, yeah, it's like knowing. It's like you know the pathway you want to go down. In some ways, yeah, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But it's like from the start of the journey to you get to that light, what's in between, you know? What's going to be revealed in between? What's going to be said in between? And for some of you, you're not going to like what you hear. But I feel like what you need to concentrate on is that whatever you hear, it is in the past. It can't be changed. They can't change it. Even if they wanted to, you can't change it. And then you get to a point where you have to decide, well, what you hear, can you get over it? Because you do have these butterflies along flying down the pathway, and that talks about transformation. But to go through a transformation is not easy. It's not going to be easy. So I feel like some of you guys are definitely going to have a decision to make. And at the bottom, you guys, for those of you who are very much working on your finances, your money, building something for yourself, whether it's a project, whether it's a business, there's sudden wealth here for you guys. So especially if some of you guys are looking for or needing like extra finances to get something off the ground, it's coming in for you. Oh dear. Reconciliation. You know, someone from your past is returning to your life. The sign of Taurus, please. That's pretty self-explanatory, guys. It's basically what the cards have been saying here. Oh, okay, there's a flipper. You deserve love. Yeah, you do. So, and I feel like you are lovable. I feel like this person now realizes maybe what they had with somebody else, if it was a third party situation, it's not going to resonate for everybody, guys. So take what resonates for you. I feel like they now realize that where they were, that wasn't love. And it's like, it's just like they know where their heart is now. I wonder why they didn't know before. The sign of Taurus, please. Guys, do hit that subscribe button for me, and do hit that thumbs up, and yeah, ring that bell, notification bell. You have, this could be the one, then it's falling under the stars. So it's like you already met the romantic partner you seek. Romantic feelings at the bottom. This person now holds you in such a high place. They now see you so differently. It's like, I'm hearing regrets. I feel like they do regret things that they've done, things that they've said. You have finances and career. What did I just say about the Sun and Noir? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Again, so yeah, like I said, if you was thinking, what did I say? I said, if you were waiting or you needed some kind of finances to help you get something off the ground in terms of your career, I feel like that's coming for you. One more, please, for the sign of Taurus. Ooh, and it had to land on the floor. And it's the last one. Look at this. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe you guys have different backgrounds. Maybe that caused some kind of problems in the past, you know. And maybe this is why this person walked away. Maybe there were other people involved. Because there's more than one person, and there's 3 people in this card with 2 angels. So yeah, you guys could come from different places, different countries, different religions, something like that. Especially with that High Priestess here. So yeah, keep an open mind. Okay, I want to grab some from the Answer is Simple cards. Okay, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus, please. There's your first. Get over yourself. Again, I feel like some of you, if you're going to want to go back to this person, which I feel like some of you do, especially if you get certain communication or truth from them, I feel like you will, it's saying that you're going to need to get over the things from the past. Don't go back into this with this person, and you haven't kind of like, or you feel like you're not going to be able to get over the past because you're not going to be able to move forward with them. And I feel like this person is coming back, and even though they're the one that made the mistakes, I feel like they want to move forward with you. And it's easier for them, yeah, because they were the one that made the mistakes, to kind of come back and say that. But it all depends on what you want. So it's like first knowing what you want, you know, guys. You have open your heart. Open your heart. I feel like they're going to come back and open their heart, you know. And it's funny how it comes with it. Look at this woman with this bow and arrow. It's almost like Cupid shooting his arrow of love there, you know. So open your heart. Stick with it. Yeah, it's an uphill journey. It's hard. It's going to be difficult. You know, I don't see it being easy, but I see it being worth it. So you have stick with it here. Can I get one more? That's too many, so I'm going to take the one that fell. Seek an expert. Yeah, some of you might need to speak to friends or speak to family after this person comes back, you know, just to get some advice. I'm seeing maybe an older person. You could turn to an older person for advice. And then you have blow off some steam. Now with that one, take it as it resonates, guys. Taurus, that was your reading for the first half of June 2020. Yeah, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do have a 40% off at the minute for all readings for just the month of June. So go check that out, guys. And yeah, leave me a comment and hit that thumbs up and subscribe, guys. Stay safe, love and light.